Hey guys, what is up? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Avengers Infinity War custom Thanos figure. And this is inspired by the Miniverse figures from Captain America Civil War and Avengers Age of Ultron. These figures, this is from Captain America Civil War, the special edition 20 pack or 12 pack of the Miniverse figures, which was the special edition Spider-Man that was only limited to the set, or that particular set. And here's the Hulk from Avengers Age of Ultron, which is the figure that I used. Now, I remember and previously did a review on this figure. It was a prototype, and I was going to make it with the Thanos without the armor. As we can see, I never got to show it fully painted for some reason, and finally now I gave him armor, which also is related to the Fortnite armor that when he was in the game. As we can see, he has articulation in the arms, not 100% unless you want to break it, because these shoulders of gold will possibly break, but I coated the figure and bulked them up with glue, the glue gun. I formed it and forged the pieces with the glue gun. Like, this is the Hulk's head, basically, but you can't really tell how it is. Let's see if we can take a look at the figure. The eyes are kind of low and the head is kind of small, but it looks overall okay for being a small figure. The armor is not super even, 100% accurate, but it is still good, I'd say. So, let's take a look. The Infinity Gauntlet. It's almost the same color. I might change the color a bit. I painted it purple, and also the Hulk's hand, I cut half it off where the Infinity Gauntlet was, and I put a wire inside, drilled a wire inside, put the glue gun, glued it on there, and extended the arm kind of with glue. So now it's longer for some reason, but it just looks too weird that it's longer. I just wanted to have this pose where he was looking at the Infinity Gauntlet like he does kind of in the movie, or the poster images of him. As we can tell, it's very well detailed. I just finished painting him last night with spray paint, which ain't the best paint, because you can't paint it indoors and stuff. The eyes were very hard to make, or no, actually, that's why I couldn't make them. I just put little black dots, like, for example, they didn't make the Hulk's eyes for this figure. They just put little black dots. So I just put black dots for his eyes too, which were kind of big, and I used permanent marker. You could always repaint over it, but I made the purple a little darker so it could be more seeable. This figure's colors are basically gold, black, and purple. And by the way, this is the Avengers Infinity War armor he wore, and in Avengers 2012, I believe, first Avengers, and Avengers 2 and Guardians of the Galaxy, that armor he had was way different than this. It still looks almost the same, but the difference you can tell is the helmet was different and the armor was different. And he had bluish purple in part of his armor, which actually, that was a cooler armor because he had more going on and more colors going on with it. But this armor is still cool. But as you can tell, here's the back details. I didn't really care for the back details, but I just kind of replicated it. I kind of used my own concept of what I thought he looked like. And for the back and for the front, I just used images of the character. Here he is. All his glory. He has all the Infinity Stones. He's very cool. He's very neat and is a cool figure to have. And it's worth it for this figure, this Hulk figure, to become this figure. I think it is. As you can tell, he's much bigger now, and I evened out the feet so he can be able to stand on his own. Because, see, the Hulk figure just falls. This figure, right now it's not very even because it's on a flat surface, even with this notebook. But let me just balance it on my Nintendo Switch. Whoops. Oh, there he is. Okay. That's better. You could stand, and that's that. And for the background images, or for the images of the video, it just randomly chooses an image. I do not control the image. So let's just see, hopefully it uploads with a good image. I will see you guys on the next video. By the way, if you guys know who Slayer Dan is, he will be live tonight with a 3-hour stream. So enjoy, if you guys are going to see him. See you guys later. Goodbye.